How Felipe Massa suffered a spring going into his face, I will never know. Let's rewind back to Hungary 2009. So Felipe Massa is driving with Ferrari, and it's the year that Brawn and Jenson Button are dominating. So they go on to win the championship. But remember the year prior, Felipe Massa momentarily kind of won the 2008 championship before we got to the is that Glock moment. And actually, the championship went to Lewis Hamilton, his first title. But we get to 2009, Felipe is still driving with Ferrari. And although he missed the 2008 championship, it was still a career-defining moment for him. And we get to 2009 qualifying Hungary, and it turned out to be another defining moment. So we get into Q2, and towards the end of Q2, a spring from the rear suspension of the car in front of him, Rubens Barrichello, comes flying into his helmet an inch above his eye, just an inch, and he's still going 162 miles per hour, by the way. So he was left completely unconscious. His car went into the tire barrier. It was all very scary. And then he's airlifted to hospital in Budapest. So he's put into a medically induced coma for 2 days. His entire stay there was 9 days. He underwent 2 operations, and then he's taken to a hospital in Brazil where they put a titanium plate into his skull. So it was kind of like a reconstructive surgery. And then just before that happened, like moments before, Rubens Barrichello did actually say that something loose had come off. Something was loose on his car, so something had come off, and he was right. And not funnily enough, interestingly, I should say, is that Felipe Massa's Q2 time was still good enough to take him into Q3, because obviously qualifying continued on, but he actually had to, of course, sit out the rest of that weekend, but also the rest of the 2009 season. So following that, the media had basically said, will Felipe ever be the same again? And after his rehab, Ferrari had him test a 2007 car. And then when asked how it was, he said, it was as if the incident never happened. I'm the same bastard as I was before. So he came back to Formula One the following season in 2010, and he did pretty well kind of at the beginning, but then from then to his retirement in 2017, he kind of got mixed results both with Ferrari and then his following team Williams, and he didn't ever win another race again. But one thing's for sure is that incident definitely led to improved safety standards for the helmets and the visors, so that they were stronger and more reinforced. And Felipe Massa has kept his helmet, and it serves as a stark reminder of just how lucky he was that day, because those images are truly horrifying. They're really scary.